Actually, for this week, all the way through the next 7+ days, we keep a pretty cool sort of holiday-like forecast. I don't think we're going to be sweating in t-shirts and shorts anytime soon. We stay breezy and cool, first of all, through Friday. This weekend continues with actually similar temperatures, but we may have a couple of showers Saturday with a little system moving in. And then even early next week looks sunny and cool once again, so no huge warm-ups coming. Temperatures today pretty comfy, around 60. Beautiful blue skies with those high clouds mixing in with the blue. And our temperatures right now, as I said, near 60 for most spots. A few spots still coming in the upper 50s, so a cool feel out there on your Wednesday afternoon. A little bit of a wind as well, not super windy, but we do have a breeze from the east-northeast, and that will be the case, in fact, with winds picking up, especially by Friday. You're starting to see a little bit of disturbed weather here out to our west, and we will also see a low-pressure area to our south in the Gulf of Mexico. Both of those things passing near us to the east, moving into the weekend. So I'll talk about that in a second. That'll bring a little change to our forecast. Otherwise, things are looking fairly steady. Today, I have 62, maybe 63 for the high. Sun and clouds staying cool, those winds up to about 15 miles per hour. Tonight will not be as cold. It'll still be chilly. You'll still want a jacket or a sweatshirt, I think, for early tomorrow. South of the lake, we may officially touch about 49 or 50 for the low. And if you're on the North Shore this morning, we made it once again to lower and middle 30s with frost in some spots. If you're north of the lake for early tomorrow, we're expecting more 40s as opposed to 30s. And that'll be partially due to that increase in cloud cover that will keep us a little bit warmer overnight. Here are the next 3 days, by the way. After today, this is your forecast for tomorrow and Friday. We continue with the clouds streaming overhead. It's breezy tomorrow with winds near 15 miles per hour again. Friday might be a little bit windier as we get ready for our next system moving in on Saturday. And here is what I have for the weekend. A lot of plans this weekend, parties, different things happening, maybe some Christmas shopping, whatever you're doing. We have our rain chance there in the second part of the day into Saturday night. Not actually looking like we'll get a lot of rain, though, at this point. We'll see how things shape up, but it's looking like less rain now. And then Sunday, it looks mainly dry with temperatures fairly steady around 60, low 60s for highs. Here's our setup starting Friday afternoon. When you have these lines lining up like this, that's isobars. Those are officially just lines of equal pressure. And when you see them kind of squunched together as opposed to far apart, that's wind. That indicates a windy kind of setup. And that will be because of a strong high to our northeast, low pressure to our south, and another system, an upper low starting to move in from the west. Here comes this low. This is a pretty strong low, making its way to the northeast, but it's now looking like it might bring rain off to the east of us as opposed to right over our part of Louisiana and Mississippi. The other system to our west continues moving out to the east as well. So we will see how much rain we're able to get, but I showed you that forecast didn't have a whole lot for us, although there was rain certainly in the general area, but not too much for us. And interestingly, the European forecast, the model here, is showing the same thing. It kind of has everything fizzling as it gets near us. So we will see. Not to say that we'll have a dry day Saturday, but I have to say, as far as Wednesday goes, it is looking like a lot less rain. In fact, less than a half-inch. Models right now, both global models showing near zero rain actually for totals for most of our area, maybe a half-inch or so out toward Baton Rouge, but not for our particular spot in our immediate viewing area. Severe storms not expected, so that's a good thing at least. Now, moving into the weekend, Sunday does look like it'll be mainly dry, but likely still some clouds and maybe still a bit of a breeze. And then early next week, we're back to that sunny, chilly kind of feel that we had at the beginning of this week for Monday and Tuesday with those bright sunny skies that we had. Temperatures Monday and Tuesday probably topping out near upper 50s to about 60.